In this video, I'm going to be showing you the 5 most common cold email responses you are likely to get when running your campaigns and how to optimize your replies in order to get them booked onto a sales call. Now, this is the exact process and the exact responses that I use at my company, Advanced Client, for myself and for my clients. Now, guys, let's dive in. Okay, guys, so as mentioned, let's dive into the 5 common cold email responses, plus how to convert them into qualified meetings. Now, the first one here is, yes, send me more information. This is the ideal cold email response. You should be optimizing your campaigns to receive this exact response. And how you respond is incredibly important, as you want to provide information but still keep up an element of curiosity in the prospect so you can push them towards a call. So how should you respond? Well, this is one of the templates that we use at our agency. Hey, first name. Typically, we help companies like yours achieve the desired outcome using our unique mechanism. I've attached some case studies that I think you will find relevant. Would you be open to a quick call to discuss how we could implement this for you? I'm free on this day at this time, or that day at that time and that time. And here is my calendar as well if you'd like to book direct, inserting your calendar link. Let me know what works for you. Kind regards, Tom. Now, from my experiments, this is the best performing response. It answers their questions, it proves your competency, and offers times both manually and gives them the option to book in a time that's convenient for them. And if you respond like this within 15 minutes, you're going to massively increase your meeting book rate, and it's just going to be a lot easier to get people on a call. The next common response that you're going to get is, what's the cost? And well, there's sort of 2 schools of thought here when it comes to revealing the price via email, and both have good points, but I lean more to not revealing. So the 2 different schools of thought are revealing and not revealing. The people that say reveal your price are the ones that want to instantly qualify the prospect on the call. For example, if they can't afford you, there's literally no point in jumping on a call with them. But if they can afford you and they're not flinched by the price, then that's a qualified prospect. However, it can put people off if they're not familiar with your product, with your service, with your offer, and exactly what you're guaranteeing them, especially if you're running a high ticket operation, $5,000 to $10,000. If you just reveal that in the email and they don't know what they're getting from it, it can put people off. So the first response here is do not reveal. So how I do this is I go, hey name, our prices are highly custom for each client, so I wouldn't be able to say until we've had a quick chat. Does day at time work for you? If not, here's my calendar if you want to find a good time. So it's brief, it's quick, it's to the point, and it pushes them towards a call. Now, the next thing that you can do is to reveal a range of prices. So you could say, hey name, our prices are custom for each client, but range from a lower range to the upper range. So it could be $500 to $2,000 or something along those lines. So I can give you an accurate idea of price for you. Are you open to a call? So you're saying to them, look, if you want to get an accurate price, then we're going to have to jump on a call. Again, offering the time and inserting your calendar link, so you're hitting both of those points there. And finally here, you could bluntly reveal it. You could say, hey name, we charge X price for our service every single month. And this gets you access to, and then what you should do is list your benefits right there, and then also say your guarantee as well. So then you're getting that all across in that first email, and then push them towards a time. So what you're doing here is you're revealing the price, but revealing the benefits and revealing your guarantee in that email. And if they come back to you and say, sounds good, then you know for sure you've got a qualified prospect, a super hot qualified prospect that isn't flinched by your price and knows more about your offer as well. So this is a really good way of getting them on that call. Now, the next thing that you're going to get here is to send me case studies. So this is a common thing you're going to get. So this is an opportunity to really cement your competency in the eyes of your prospect. You should have several case study docs ready to go for each niche you reach out to. Have in-depth case studies alongside bullet point case studies as well. And you should interview your clients. The more ammo you have for this question, the better. So this is a really good response to someone asking for case studies. Hey, first name, of course, please see some highly relevant case studies attached to this email. And this is where you would attach in like a slide deck or a Google Doc, make it look nice, really show it off, put a bit of picture in there, put some graphics in there, make it look professional. And this is going to really increase the sort of competency that people think that you have. We also recently interviewed one of our clients, and then you insert their name or their company name about their experience working with us, which I think you'll find interesting. So this could be a longer form interview, 20 minutes to an hour, where you're interviewing a client about their experience and really going into depth about your offer, how it's worked for them, and the results that they've benefited. Because some prospects may want to watch this before jumping on a call, and if they do, then they've just watched an hour-long interview with you and one of your clients talking about how great you are, which is awesome. You could also tell them, feel free to watch on 2x speed, because not everyone wants to watch it in 1x speed. Let me know if that helps. Kind kind regards, Tom. And then PS, if you want to book a call with me, insert link. So it's not right in their face, but it gives them that option as well. And it removes any friction from them wanting to book in a call. If they want to book in a call, they're impressed with what they see, then they can just click on the link and book in that call. So this is a really good response to that question. Now, the next one here is not interested. And this takes me back to a really, really funny interview with Grant Cardone and the guy from Wolf of Wall Street. I can't remember his name. And Grant Cardone is arguing that not interested is a level of interest. And at the time, I thought this was crazy, but the more I think about it, it's kind of true. So this response here is highly dependent on the actual response you get. If they say unsubscribe or anything that specifically says they don't want to hear from you again, then don't reply. But if they say something like, right now, this isn't for me, then there's still an opportunity to convert them. I reply to all not interested replies with case studies like this. Hey, name, no problem. If you do find 5 minutes, I've attached some case studies I think you'll find useful. So it is not obtrusive, but it's still providing them an opportunity to convert into a prospect, which is really, really useful because you're going to get loads of not interested replies when you're sending cold email. And if you can convert 10 to 15% of them, then you're scraping a load more meetings back from that sort of pool of not interested people. In this way, you're leaving the door open for those future conversations, and they might even convert right there if your case studies are powerful enough. Now, the last one here, it's a little bit of a joke one, but people will often say unsubscribe. And this is self-explanatory. Do not reply to these people, unsubscribe them from your list, and don't contact them again because they've specifically said that they don't want to hear from you guys. So these are the 5 common responses that you're going to get from your cold email campaigns. If you want to see more, then subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you're first notified when I post a video. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.